Now, including DelMed, there are 10 other Austin area hospitals expected to receive vaccines this week. More are expected to arrive across the state tomorrow, but the next shipment in Austin won't happen until Wednesday. Tom?
All right, Candy Rodriguez on this historic moment for us.
Firefighters say they were able to quickly get the fire under control here at the Longtime Barbecue restaurant, but this morning extensive fire and smoke damage. Right now, I'm standing between William Cannon Drive and Stastny Lane, and here's why. Bear with me. I want you to imagine something with me. All right, you see those main lanes right there? Well, this is a section where TxDOT is proposing adding those HOV lanes, but elevating them. It could be as soon as the vaccines get here, and as you mentioned, that could be as early as today. This comes after the FDA gave the green light over the weekend to start the shipment of the vaccine across the country. And here in Texas, there are 109 hospitals, including Dale Seton Medical Center here, expected to receive those vaccines this first week of distribution for its healthcare workers who are first on the list to get the shot. This morning, the future looks a little brighter.
I think we're very excited that this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Dr. David Lakey is one of more than a dozen healthcare professionals helping lead the way for the COVID-19 vaccine distribution in the state.
A lot of planning has been put into place so that they can very quickly start immunizing individuals.
Lakey says officials are working to secure logistics, from how hospitals will receive the vaccine to figuring out safe places to administer the shot.
All those things have to take place and be done right if we're going to go from this pizza box of vaccine that's arrived to actually having vaccine in people's arms.
Once ready to go, immunization will consist of 2 doses. The second dose of Pfizer's comes 21 days after the first, and some studies show the vaccine could begin to provide protection against COVID-19 just 10 days after the first shot.
Once we can get people immunized, we'll be able to get people back into society and see our loved ones and our family.
Later this week, Moderna is expected to go before the FDA. If cleared, healthcare leaders tell me we could start to see those vaccines roll out here in Texas as early as next week. Now, the answer to the big question, everyone wondering, when will this vaccine be widely available for the general public? And Lakey tells me that could happen sometime late next summer into early fall. It's liquid gold. This is plasma. My plasma. Doctors have been using plasma to treat hospitalized COVID-19 patients.
Convalescent plasma is one of the best tools that we have for helping people in need in our community.
Since April, those at We Are Blood have been collecting every drop. I'm squeezing. During the first surge back in July, We Are Blood says doctors requested on average 120 units of convalescent plasma each week. Today, that number has gone up. They're seeing on average a weekly request of nearly 140 units, and each visit, a person can donate 1 to 4 units.
Even if we have hundreds of convalescent plasma donations in inventory, that could go away in a matter of weeks, especially if we're not able to get in the amount of donors that we need to replenish that inventory.
Right now, we have you eligible to do 978 mLs of plasma.
Here's how it works. Those interested in donating must have had COVID, lab confirmed, and recovered. I got sick in June and donated in September. You have to meet certain medical history requirements. Once you're set, screened, and approved, it's time to donate.
You're going.
Donations can take up to 2 hours. I'm just comfortable. And those at We Are Blood saying, don't worry, they're not going to take away all of your antibodies.
Just like we're not collecting all of your plasma, we're not collecting all the antibodies that would be present in all of your plasma when you make a donation. So your antibodies would be still there if you had them, yes.